Why is he running around there?
Want a bargain? I'm your man! Come, come!
Leave now! Leave now! Someone send for help!
Consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in.
You value your life. You won't do that again.
For a few coins. Just a few coins, please.
Desmond Hakim! سأقطع يديك تستعذرني. هل أصابه الجنون؟
Just a few coins, please.
Down, infidel! Seni gözüm kapalı bile yeter. Kill someone! God! Seni gözüm kapalı seni yeremeyeceksin.
Curse the one who's done this. Where are you?
Mother some.
He's going to run into someone.
Please.
Gebereceksin. Pis hırsız. Gebereceksin. Pis hırsız.
Please, someone do something.
Gebereceksin.
Can't you spare something? I'm poor and
Bad news, brother.
hungry.
I killed a Templar this morning. Well, I suppose that's actually good news. I even found a letter on him which I gave to Namair, who said he'd find you and deliver it. But from the look in your face, I suspect this hasn't happened.
All I
Go on
ask
then.
is for a
Don't waste any more time with me. See to Namair.
He's going to hurt himself.
Please, someone do something.
Is he running from someone?
I know it.
Once he was a teacher, a false prophet of their lives. But then the way was made clear to Zubair. He saw
You
what
do
must
not
be
want to
done.
do that again.
I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg
Should
of you.
Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. And that city is ours, has always been ours. The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this.
Please, someone do something.
Altaïr, here, take this. I've been looking everywhere for you. Now I can finally return to Masyaf. Last time I offered to do someone a favor.
Why are you doing this to me? I've done nothing wrong.
أنت حثالة. لست حقير. سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك. You are not supposed to be here. Leave.
They leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness? We must resist. We must fight them in any way we can. Make no mistake, it is our very existence
I'm
we
sure
are
of it.
fighting for.
Take a look. See if I'm
The
not right.
infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must move.
Surrounded by surrounded by false knowledge.
Where is the one responsible for this?
But once burned,
Pay for your sins!
Infidel, die!
Yeah.
I'll get you! Don't kill me!
our fathers dwelled in darkness and their fathers before them. It does not mean we must as well. This is our chance to begin anew. Let Zubair... Going to kill someone. I better find a guard quickly.
Curse the one who does
Though our fathers dwelled in darkness and their fathers before them, it does not mean we must as well. This is our chance to begin anew. Let Zubair lead you to revelation. Let him lead you to the light. Zubair sees things the way they truly are. Sees the poison you carry in your hearts and minds. He works to cast it out. Remove all texts from your homes and schools. Give them to us. They must be destroyed. Oh, you foul little wretch! Violence is not the answer, my child.
In this we agree, so speak and I may stay my blade. What is it your master intends? Why destroy all this knowledge?
We lay the stones to build a road upon which soon all men will travel. It leads to a better tomorrow.
That is not what I see.
And you are blind. The words upon these parchments, they are poison. Zubair holds the cure. He'll free us from their lies.
It's nonsense you speak. You've lost your mind.
No, not lost, but found. I see the world for what it truly is. He has shown me so much. I am illuminated.
Fanatic is all you are, and dangerous for it.
Do what you must. It changes nothing. We are not afraid.
You should be.
Over here! This isn't right. Come back here! You can't escape! Your presence annoys me.
Oh my.
You've something to say?
What is this? My. Well, you can.
What is he running from?
نص حقير سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك.
Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay! Everywhere they rise, they leave
this place.
suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade!
أنا متأكد
Yeah!
gözün kapalı bile yener.
I wish to see him, to hear him speak.
It can be arranged, but we must be careful. There are still those who reject illumination. They would harm him.
Then they are ignorant and afraid.
You seem sincere, but how do I know I can trust you?
It hurts me to even hear you ask the question.
Very well. We gather each day in the madrasa. He comes to speak, and then leads us into the city, that we might cleanse it.
Could I join you then?
Understand that it is a difficult path we walk. Our work demands sacrifice.
I understand.
Then come and meet with us. Let us see how strong you really are.
What? Who's done this? Tell me!
Lives are lost in its defense.
All right, where are you?
But I say, this is an honor. To die in service to God. Fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this. I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take you,
I know you're here
there will
somewhere.
be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. Be wary, friends. The shaitan is everywhere, watching, waiting. He's going to hurt someone.
Like what you see? He better not cause any trouble.
Be wary, friends. The shaitan is everywhere, watching, waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong, strong like Salahadin, and take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can.
What news, Altaïr? I've learned much about my enemy. Share what you know then. Zubair has become obsessed with purging the city of its knowledge.
A most terrible crime. Now I see why Al-Mualim wants you to remove him.
He's using the city scholars to assist him. They go out into the streets, harassing the people and collecting all their written works. I fear he intends to destroy them all.
He must be stopped.
That's why I'm here. He's to hold a meeting soon, at the Madrasa al-Qallasa. It's where I'll go. It's where I'll take his life.
I'll leave you alone to prepare. Bring glory to the Brotherhood.
Fast forward in memory to a more recent one.
The English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Salahadin rides media that these barbarous acts might be avenged.
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür.
You have no business here. Leave now.
Go away.
Families sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? Families sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
What أيها اللص? What أيها اللص?
Help me! Somebody help me!
What أيها اللص?
You need something? Damn fool must be out of his mind.
Leave now, or I'll make you.
He'll hurt someone at that speed.
Where is he going?
Neden böyle koşuyor?
I wonder where he's off to.
Is there a reason for this
What a
nonsense?
fool!
What is that man doing?
It's forbidden for you to be here.
Ne yapıyor bu aptal?
You are not supposed to be here. Leave.
Weha.
Geber kafir! Kaybetmeyin onu! Hayret! Sanki yer yarıldı içine girdi. Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür.
أيها اللص.
Where is the one responsible?
What أيها اللص.
Who did this? You have no business here. Leave.
Show yourself.
What happened?
Oh no. Why are you doing this?
Pis hırsız! Gebereceksin.
Please, someone do something.
Every single text in this city must be destroyed.
My friend, you must not do this. Much knowledge rests within these parchments, put there by our ancestors for good reason.
And what reason is this?
They are beacons, meant to guide us, to save us from the darkness that is ignorance.
No, these bits of paper are covered in lies. They poison your minds, and so long as they exist, you cannot hope to see the world the way it truly is.
How can you accuse these scrolls of being weapons? They are tools of learning.
You turn to them for answers and salvation. You rely more upon them than yourselves. This makes you weak and stupid. You trust in words, drops of ink. Do you ever stop to think of who put them there? Or why? No, you simply accept their words without question. And what if those words speak falsely, as they often do? This is dangerous.
You are wrong. These texts give the gift of knowledge. We need them.
You love your precious writings? You'd do anything for them?
Yes. Yes, of course.
Then join them! Any man who speaks as he is just as much a threat. Do any else among you wish to challenge me? Good! Your orders are simple enough. Go out into the city, collect any remaining writings and add them to the piles in the streets. When you're done, we'll send a cart to collect them, that they may be destroyed.
Away with you. Leave this place. Leave, peasant, before I make you. He's going to hurt himself. Do I look like a merchant? No. So go away.
He's ran right into something.
Citizens, bring forth your writing. Place them in the pile before me. Keep any is a sin. Know and embrace the truth of my words. Free yourselves from the lies and corruptions of the past. Citizens, bring forth your writings. Place them in the pile before me.
Something?
Leave me alone!
Just a few coins, please. Money.
Anyone can put ink to parchment. Anyone! Such power, such influence must be controlled. It cannot be given over to just any person.
It's forbidden for you to be here.
Anyone can put into parchment. Anyone! Such power, such influence must be controlled. It cannot be given over to just anyone. It is irresponsible and dangerous. We must destroy them all, that they do not further poison our minds.
Hey! Çık ortaya! I'll have your head!
What? More people fighting?
Help me!
Strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake. It is our very existence fighting for.
I've done nothing wrong!
The infidel king would see us all fight. We must resist. We must push back.
Let's go!
Please,
someone do something!
Waiting! He tempts us always! Be strong! Strong like Saladin! And take up arms against our enemies! In whatever way you can! South comes the English king and his infidel army! They leave horrors in their wake! Saladin rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged! Trade and war. Today is a glorious day!
For centuries, we've quietly acquiesced, agreed to believe based on nothing more than the words of men and women long since done to dust. Why? Why do we believe absent logic and evidence? We submit for no other reason than we are told our...
Who's responsible for this?
Today is a glorious day. We will at last be free. Purge yourselves of these evil spirits before they control you. Do not think yourself above their corrupting influence. Their words can only do harm.
You have no business here. Leave. What are you under?
You're hurting me!
بس حقير سأقطع يديك شتاء ذلك.
What have I done wrong? That hurts! Stop it!
Today is a glorious day. We will...
Where is the one responsible?
سأقطع يديك شتاء ذلك. Leave now and I'll let you leave.
You've something to say?
Help me! Somebody help me!
Good people of Damas, you are doing the right thing. Let us cleanse this city of its poisoned past.
Leave this place.
This is a righteous act, and from the flames... Good people of Damas, you are doing the right thing. Let us cleanse this city of its poisoned past. This is a righteous act, and from the flames shall be born a new era, one of truth and unity, governed by a singular wisdom.
Die, infidel!
Must not escape! You must be made to see the truth! Yes, he runs from evil as he does from the people! See how well you handle this! You will not stop my work. It's too important. No, I will not be silenced. The people will know the truth.
You will not stop me! My message will be delivered! You will not stop my work! It's to the point! You will not stop me! My message will be delivered! I will not be silenced! People will know the truth!
Why? Why have you done this?
Men must be free to do what they believe. It is not our right to punish one for thinking what they do, no matter how much we disagree.
Then what?
You of all people should know the answer. Educate them. Teach them right from wrong. It must be knowledge that frees them, not force.
They do not learn, fixed in their ways as they are. You are naive to think otherwise. It's an illness for which there is but one cure.
You're wrong, and that's why you must be put to rest.
Am I not unlike those precious books you seek to save? A source of knowledge with which you disagree, yet you're rather quick to steal my life.
A small sacrifice to save many. It is necessary.
Is it not ancient scrolls that inspire the Crusaders? That fill Salah ad-Din and his men with a sense of righteous fury? Their texts endanger others, bring death in their wake. I too was making a small sacrifice. It matters little now. Your deed is done, and so am I.
Altaïr, tell me you've met with success.
Yes. Zubair's fires are extinguished. His life as well.
Excellent news. I had no doubt you'd succeed.
You should have seen it. The scholars followed him so readily. Wasn't just books they fed to fire either, but any man who opposed them.
Such ignorance breeds only evil. You've done a good thing this day.
As with my other targets, he believed he was doing the right thing, clearing a path to a better future.
Of course he would. Such is the landscape of a madman's mind.
The things I've seen these past few weeks, it's as if all the land has gone mad.
And this is why we fight to end the war, that sanity might return. The people are desperate for direction. It's easy for men like Zubair to prey on this and turn them towards evil. You should go, Altaïr. Return to Al-Mualim. Tell him what you saw. Let him know the good you've done this day.
Safety and peace, Rafiq.
Upon you as well.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one. When you have been exposed, killing some of your pursuers will make it easier to escape.
Welcome home, child. What news?
Another of the named is put to rest.
Then it would appear your work is nearly complete, and your status restored.
A question, Master, if I may.
Ask, and I will answer.
Why these men, Zubair and Sabrand?
Ah, don't you see? They paved the way for change. Ensure threats both old and new are not given cause to intervene.
To weaken them is to weaken our enemy. I suppose that makes sense.
Were these men to continue their work, our work would quickly be undone.
How is that? We've caused them much grief.
We strike at the arms, yes. But this is a hydra that you face, and it is quick to replace that which is severed.
Then we should lop off its head and be done with this.
Soon, soon. We are close. Only one more man stands between us and our ultimate goal.
I will return to my work. The sooner this last man dies, the sooner I might face our true enemy.
Before you go, I have a question for you.
Of course.
What is the truth?
We place faith in ourselves. We see the world the way it really is, and hope that one day all mankind might see the same.
What is the world, then?
An illusion. One which we can either submit to, as most do, or transcend.
What is it to transcend?
To recognize nothing is true and everything is permitted. That laws arise not from divinity but reason. I understand now that our creed does not command us to be free. It commands us to be wise.
Do you see now why the Templars are a threat?
Whereas we would dispel the illusion, they would use it to rule.
Yes, to reshape the world in an image more pleasing to them. That is why I sent you to steal their treasure. That is why I keep it locked away. And that is why you kill them. So long as even one survives, so too does their desire to create a new world order. Take your equipment. Seek out this last man. With his death, Robert de Sable will at last be vulnerable.
It will be done.
Safety and peace upon you, Altaïr.